Dr. B. Suganya, Department of Commerce CA, Assistant Professor of Trivi College, Virudhunagar. Today we are going to see about the Indian Contract Act 1872 from the subject Business Law. First of all, we are going to see about what is law. It is a set of rules that is given by our constitution by our government. In that, the law has been created for the Indian Contract Act 1872 also. First, Indian Contract Act means every promise, every agreement and promise enforceable at law is a contract. It is amended in 1st September 1872. In that, now we are going to see about the essentials of a valid contract. The first one is, it is essential, that is minimum two parties are required to enter into a contract. The one party who is making the offer is called as the offerer, and the second party who is accepting the offer is called as the offeree or the acceptor. So, for entering into a contract, there must be a minimum of two parties. One is the offerer and another one is the offeree or the acceptor. The second one is, in this contract act, the important term in law is consensus ad item. It means meeting of minds. That is, the two persons, the minimum two persons who enter into an agreement must agree the same thing in the same sense. If two parties, for example, if A enter into a contract and make the offer, means he explains the terms and conditions of the contract to B. So, B has to understand the same thing in the same sense. That is called as the consensus ad item, that is meeting of minds. The second one is the legal relationship. That is, the two parties who enter into an agreement must create a legal relationship between them. That is, they are enter into a contract. And the third one is lawful consideration. Consideration means something in return. That is, for example, if A is an engineer who construct a building, make an offer to B for 40 lakhs, he will construct the building. So, A is the offerer and B is the offeree. If A completed the building and finishes it to B, means A will get 40 lakhs as return and B will get the new building as return. So, there must be some consideration between the parties. Consideration means something in return. And the next one is the capacity of the parties. The parties who enter into an agreement must have the capacity, that is called as the competency in law. The persons who enter into an agreement must be a major of sound mind, and the third one is he not disqualified by law. So, these are the three persons who enter into a contract. The three persons are having the capacity. So, minor cannot enter into a contract, unsound mind persons cannot enter into a contract. And then the third category is some persons are disqualified by law. For example, lunatics,